Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well today. Have you ever asked yourself, why do I need a community of people around me? Maybe you say to yourself, I don't want to talk to other people about what's going on in my life. You know, that you're not alone in that, but I want to kind of shift your perception of that for a bit. And that's what I want to go into today. So for those of you that are new here, welcome. Welcome to this community. We're glad you're here. And I hope that you find some blessings through some of these videos and that maybe they can help you out during the situation that you've got going on right now. But I just want you to know that this channel exists because I had a daughter who I walked a very difficult road with for about 10 years. And truly the key was here is that when her life was spinning out of control, so was mine. And it doesn't have to be that way. And so that's what I do is I get to help moms navigate these tough relationships and navigate their own life during this time. So let's dive into this subject. So why do we need community? Why is it important? Well, number one, we are not meant to do life alone. Not one of us. And, you know, some of you are married, some of you are not. Some of you obviously have at least one child, if not more. We have friendships, we have coworkers, we have all these people, different areas of our life that maybe we talk to, maybe we confide in and things like that. But really it boils down to we're not meant to do this road alone. Some of us, like myself here, I have walked this road. So what am I doing? I'm sharing my information, right? I want to eliminate the risks for you. The way I want you to not have to do some of the things the hard way, the way I did. And so that really is this community, right? So with all that said, number two is when you choose that community, you want to be around like-minded people. Now, I'm not saying you need to live and breathe in an environment where everyone is struggling, okay? Whether this is about your child or this is about an addiction or this is, you know, whatever it is, like you don't want to be all consuming about topics that are stressful. But this is the clincher, is I do not sit and talk about just about what is going on with your child, because at the end of the day, this is about you. This is about you as a mom and what can you do to change the current situation, because we can't change the past. So that is number two. Number three is you need a guide. We all need a guide through life. If you've watched some of my other videos, and I tell moms this all the time, that I feel that we all need a mentor, and we need to mentor someone, because we should always be in the middle. We should always have someone who's walked a road before us, and then we should always have someone behind us that we can like kind of help them along the way. So that's just kind of how I see things and how I've tried to live my life. And I want to give you an analogy. And actually, there was, I learned this from a teenager. I heard this story and I was like, wow, this is so good. This is so good. This is so prevalent to, you know, what we do here. Because life is hard, right? So this analogy was, if you were going to go into a tropical forest, right? A tropical forest where you have never been and you're not quite sure, like, you know, how this all works and how do you survive and all of this kind of thing. You get two choices to go into this tropical forest. Number one, you can be given the map and you can be given tools, right? That's option A. Option B is to be given the map, the tools, and a guide. I think I would choose number B, because I want someone to walk alongside me, right? To where, you know, places that they've been that I'm headed into. And so having a guide navigate you through rainforest like that would be, to me, it would be worth it, right? So that was just an analogy that I thought was so fitting here, because that's exactly what I do, is I get to help moms walk the road that I've walked. And while no two situations, no two families, no two kids, no two moms are 100% identical, we have a lot in common, and our pain is the same. Our pain as a mom is the same because we have a mother's heart. And so with life being as hard as it is on its own, right? We need to find the joy in it. We need to find the ease in it. We need to find the smooth roads when we can. And so that is what I wanted to share with you today. So the free community Facebook page that I have is called Mama Just Breathe. You're welcome to click on the link below. We can you can fill out a few quick questions and agree to the terms and conditions, and you can join. This is just for moms, and that is one option. And then also, if we have never talked before and you're interested in one-on-one coaching and really have that guide to yourself for your own specific situation, I would be happy to chat with you. And that is a discovery call. And there's a link below for that as well. And you just fill out the questions, pick a time, and then that goes on our calendar, and I will see you on a Zoom. And we can discuss all of that. But I hope that helps you today. And I hope that, if nothing else, just kind of gives you some ideas about communities for yourself, even outside of this subject, like in your own life, communities of other like-minded people that you want to do life with. So I will see you next time. You take care.